Are you ready to trust all of your insecurities to the security of God? Welcome to the Daily Devo. I am Vince Miller. This week, we are in 1 Samuel chapter 8. I've titled this chapter, When Our Insecurities Define Us. So when anyone reflects on the events of their life, they will always remember key moments that signify high points and low points. I can easily recall several high and low points in my life, and I'm sure you can as well. But when these moments are connected, they form the narrative, the story of our lives. Well, chapter 8 is a defining low point in the story of God and Israel. As you're going to see in this chapter, this is the moment the nation of God rejected God as its leader. So for all you nationalists out there, our departure from being a nation under God is not a recent occurrence. It happened hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of years ago. And the key verse of this chapter is verse 7, and it reads, "And the Lord said to Samuel, obey the voice of the people in all that they say to you, for they have not rejected you, but they have rejected me from being king over them." So the people of Israel, gripped by insecurity, demanded a king to lead them, like the surrounding nations had. Despite Samuel's warnings, which you will see unfold here, their fear and desire to conform overshadowed their faith and trust in God. This choice marked a pivotal shift, rejecting God's authority in favor of human authority. But let's drive this point a little closer to home. Ouch, here it comes. I want you to think about your own life. What moments have defined your journey, your story? Have there been times when your insecurities drove you to marked moments that distanced you from God? Of course. Maybe it was the pursuit of approval by others, or a decision made out of fear, or a relationship that dishonored God. Just like Israel, we all face moments where we let our insecurities define us. And that's what's happening here in chapter 8, verse 7. But here's the good news. Our defining moments don't have to end in rejection. We can redefine them through repentance, which is what happened in the last chapter, and a renewed commitment to God's leadership. So take some time today to reflect on a defining moment in your life where insecurity led you away from finding your security in God. Write it down and be honest with yourself about how it impacted you and your relationship with God. Then prayerfully ask God to help you redefine that moment. Seek His guidance and His wisdom to turn that past insecurity into a testimony of His grace and power in your life. Remember, it's not too late to let God redefine your whole story. Trust in His leadership. Allow Him to turn your past insecurities into a future marked by security in Him. I love you guys. I pray this has blessed you. If it has, share it with someone else, and I'll see you right back here again tomorrow.